Well, welcome to the Writer's Life. Excuse me. I'm drinking a cup of coffee and went down the wrong way. Anyway, welcome to the Writer's Life. Place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life, or where you get the truth about the writer's life. How are your holidays going? Oh, first, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit the bell for notifications so that you don't miss one exciting video. Okay, so how are the holidays going for everybody? Might have been fairly sedate. A lot of food's been coming and going, and going out for a few drinks, stuff like that. But otherwise, I didn't get to ski today because of the rain. Took care of that. So I've been kind of working. I have, aside from a work in progress and other stuff I got to do, I have 3 manuscripts that are in the editing stages. By 2 of them are with 2 different publishers, and one of them is looking for a publisher, or going to be looking for a publisher when I get it to my agent. And the others will go through, be published independently through Bear Media. Why am I telling you all this? Because I think it's important to diversify. As you know, I'm a hybrid author, but I'm heavy on the independent side these days, and I'm going more and more towards that. And there's one major reason why, and that is the backlist. I have currently, that's good. I currently have something like, I don't know, 30 books or something with major publishers. Not all major publishers, but some medium size, some small also. But the point is, there's a terrible problem when you publish traditionally, and that is your book is usually good for about a year, where the publisher will be pushing it or, doing their best to push it. Pretty much you have to do everything anyway, but once that year is up, your book sort of once it's out of the bookstores and all that sort of stuff, unless it's a children's book, usually children's books stay stocked, stuff like that, in the scholastic section or something like that, academic section. Things like the Bible never go out, and there's certain things that'll stay there forever, but like a piece of pulp fiction or mystery, that's going to have its shelf life, and then boom, they take it down to make room for something else. And there's, as you know, there's very few bookstores now, so you're pretty much going to be, after that first year, after you're out of the bookstores, you're going to pretty much be reliant on your ebook and audio, and whatever paper sales you can drum up online. So the problem is, the traditional publishers aren't going to go back and revamp your book after a few years. They're not going to put money into it after that initial money, after the initial monies they spent on your advance and whatever marketing plan they had, and whatever else, the production of the book. So, but my independent backlist, conversely, I've got 60 books or 70 books, something like that, 70 products. I can update any of those books at any time. I can market them at any time. I can create ads for them at any time. In other words, I can wake them up. I can resurrect them. I can even change the copy if there's mistakes or whatever. So, it's something that's very important to think about when you're searching for a publisher. If you're searching for a publisher, remember that your backlist, you don't want to have too much of a backlist with the traditional publishers, in my opinion, because unless you've broken out unbelievably, like a Harry Potter type breakout, no one's going to really pay that much attention to your backlist. And that's why if you publish independently, you can push your backlist in a way that the traditional publishers never will. And to be honest, they just don't care. You're a number on a spreadsheet, so why would they care? Anyway, so I just wanted to go over that a little bit today. and I hope you're still enjoying yourself. I hope you're watching this while lying on the couch, a football game going or something like that. Um, you know, while you're starting your third beer of the day. And I hope you're not working at all this week. All right, I will be working this week, but then again, this isn't work for me. This is fun, you know. Sometimes I feel like I'm retired, you know, because I did used to have a real job many years ago in the '90s and before that, um, you know. And on occasion, I would go back in and help my dad out or whatever, but not for very long, you know, weeks at a time or something like that. But you know, so sometimes I do feel like I'm retired. I guess I don't know. Anyway, this is fun. All right, I'll keep enjoying your holidays, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.